Hi, and welcome to the Investing Chartered Accountant. I am a chartered accountant and I do invest, and I've been investing in my Trading 212 portfolio since middle of June last year. So it's not been long. I've been doing this now for, as of February, 8.5 months. So uh, I'm just taking you on my journey where I try and match both growth and dividend payments to then drive my portfolio to get me to a much stronger position in 5 years' time. So I will do a monthly video on the dividends and it will be on the display here. I'm showing January's, so you don't have to see January's video because it's already up there for you. So January dividend payments are already there. So the way I've been running this one is anything in the dark green is confirmed. Anything in the light green is, as long as I hold it to that dividend date, I will get it. And anything in yellow either means I've sold out of that position or I just didn't hold the stock at the dividend date. So that's pretty much how I've got it mapped out. And the whole aim for 2026 is not just to make sure I've got a nice balanced portfolio between growth and dividends, is I have set a target of on average £50 every month. This year it'll end up getting to £600 and just see if I can achieve it. So if you look at January at £31.20, it was short of the £50 target. So as we go into February, as you can see, I'm already starting behind, and with only 2 dividend payers in February, that gap against my target is bound to grow. But let's have a look and see what payment I actually got. So the first payment I got was realty income. Due to the exchange rate, I didn't buy or sell. I put a link to the buys and sells in this video. But yeah, it's due to the exchange rate, it fell. So from 273 in Jan to 270. And Greencoat came in at 12.95, which you can see is the biggest payment so far this year. So in looking for that average of £50 per month, I am just short by a country mile with the 1565, very, very short. So that gap continues to grow because at the moment I haven't covered January's £50 target because I've come in at £46.85 year to date. So I'm already comfortably behind. And as you can see here, there's the target. So £31 in January, £16 in February. So comfortably behind. And you can see the payments that I got for 2025 last year. So on the good news there is at least I'm closing that particular gap, and hopefully both October, November, December will be a lot higher this year. So last year I only had 4 months to pay me. So already this year I've had 2 from 2. So it's a small start. I'm hoping that it will pick up as we go through the month. I think really the reality is when I look at this profile of what's due, well, March has a lot that I'm expecting coming through. It probably won't mirror the value that I'm expecting from it. So from my side, it's April, May, June are the big months, and later in the year, September. But yeah, if I don't start turning the corner in April and May, I will, I'll come very, very short. Obviously, this doesn't mean that you should go out and buy these particular shares. Please do your own research. This is purely for interest only. It's not investment advice. I'm just doing it to match my portfolio journey to see if I can get to that £50 average. There'll be people on YouTube who have got £100,000 portfolio. That's not mine. Mine is below 19. But to be fair, in 9 months to get it to 19 has been a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard graft to try and get it even to that level. So I'm really proud and happy that I've got that. I'll do a full portfolio review next month and I share everything. It'll be a video from my portfolio and trading 212 that I'm more than happy to walk through. So hopefully that will give you some insight into sort of where I'm heading. I really hope I can try and turn it around. Feel free to subscribe, please do, because it really helps. It means I'm not talking into the ether, which is also quite nice for me. And I appreciate a few views as well as appreciate hundreds of views. And I'm happy to respond to comments or opinions or views. So feel free to post a comment on my portfolio, and happy to read and respond. And even though at the moment, because this is being recorded in mid-March, I know it's a tough time. So stay strong and make sure you stay a happy investor.